So I'm going to talk to you guys about something. You know, I got something to say. Here's what I'm going to say. Brothers and sisters, don't sign up for the drive. Don't sign up for the drive. Let me tell you something. God told me many, many months ago, a year ago, that he's going to give America over to their enemies. Read the Bible. Read every chapter of the Bible. Read the Old Testament. Read the New Testament. Whenever a country is doing what America is doing, God gives them over to someone else. It is a constant theme in the Bible. War is a constant theme in the Bible. It's not war just to go to war. It's war because a motherfucker become like America, thinking, you know what, I'm Biggie, I'm bad. You know what I mean? I got so rich. I got so much up in technology, bitch. We don't even need a God no more, bitch. We can make our own God, bitch. We forget Jehovah. We want a Baphomet. Forget Jehovah. We want an Illuminati. Forget Jehovah. We want to be Masons. And that's fine. God said, when y'all niggas go to war, keep that same energy. Say less. Okay? So when that draft happened, because it's happening, these people out here running scared like a chicken with their damn head cut off, you know? Oh my God. And if you don't believe me, just Google it yourself. Military draft 2022. You'll see a bunch of articles. People is worried. People is very, very worried about this war because the war is at our back door. Like I said, it just, you know what I mean? It's just the straw that broke the camel's back. That's all we waited for. The camel already tired. The camel already got a lot too much shit. You get one little straw, bing, and everything is coming unraveled, you know? That's all we're looking for. America, you have done too much shit, and God is fucking exhausted with your ass. God hates you. You know? They have turned right into wrong and wrong into right. You got me, an innocent mother, out here on the side of the road, report her child being molested, and DCF said, well, because she's not a pagan and she don't got a job, she's poor, I'm gonna give it to the father because number one, he's a Mason, he's a pagan like us, and he got his own business. So, you know, the children will be more healthy. Although they're gonna be getting molested and mentally abused, but that's better than being poor. If you don't believe me, Google it. Put DCF, state of Florida, or put DCF taking kids from poor families 2022. DCF, you know what your crime is? Being poor. Since what was being poor a crime? You understand what I'm saying? They would rather a child be in a environment where they're being molested and raped and God knows what else than to let them be with a mother that's a Christian. You know, I'm a good mom. I'm a good mom. If I had a job, I definitely would have been working at home, online, doing customer service, or maybe sales, because, bitch, I'm good at that. But the thing is that, you know what I mean? These people, the way that they're structured, they don't want you to do nothing. Like, that's what I'm saying. When you're cornered and there's nothing else to do, you have no choice but to go to God. We are at the point of desperation. Trust me, I know. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think I like living in my goddamn truck? Hell no. I fucking don't. But, you know, I have no choice because, you know, I kept running just like everybody else. I kept running to the next town, running to the next town. This time God said, no more running. Stay here. Stay here and wait for your kids. My kids stay in Palm Beach County. God said, you're going to wait here in Palm Beach County. I'm going to take everything from this man. His name, Rafael A. Urias. Okay? God told me, I'm going to take everything from this man. I'm going to take everything from his family. I'm going to take his family members. I'm going to take everything from his business fucking partners. I'm going to take everything from his customers. Everybody that could help this man with money, I'm going to take everything from them so nobody can help him. And every person who was involved in your case, I'm going to take everything from them. You understand what I'm saying? That's what God told me. He going to take America from America. Why? When you have a country, like I said, I understand that there's a little bit of justice. Like, okay, you know what? There's something you could do to get your children back. But there was nothing. I tried to go to, you know, I don't want to lie, but I'll comply. I'll do your little stupid ass fucking parenting class, and I'll do your little drug and alcohol class, but I just, you know, and I'll get a job. They workplace mobbed me at the job. They had the psychologist gang stalk me and try to pick fights with me. Like, bitch, do you really think I'm gonna be out here arguing with your stupid asshole? Bitch, fuck you and suck my dick. You feel me? Bitch, I don't have to do nothing. These are my fucking kids that God gave to me. What God gives to someone, no one can take from you. And that's proof. I'm proof. Because God gonna motherfucking pry America's hand open. If God gotta chop it off with a goddamn holy machete, God will do it. You understand me? God will take. You cannot take from me what God has given to me. God will take the whole country if he has to, just so he can free us. You understand? They all say, well, here's their ideology. We've been out here gang stalking for years. Ain't nobody ever stopped up. Well, maybe God ain't come through for you because he know your ass was a pagan and all he had to do was wait about a year or 2 years and you gonna give up. Maybe that's why it took so long. And that's, God knew that if you just waited a little while, you gonna give up. When it comes to me, I would rather be dead, stinking in the grave, than to ever be a goddamn pagan like these bitches and ever sell out my motherfucking father. Ever. You understand me? I'd rather be dead. Death before fucking dishonor, bitches. Death before dishonor. Okay? There's a draft coming. God's gonna give this country over to another country. There's no justice in the land. There's none. There's no help from no one. The police can't help you. The mayor can't help you. The governor can't help you. DCF can't help you. The president can't help you. No one can help you. Only God. God has heard my cries. God has heard your cries. That's why help is on the way. The war. God told me any person who go into the war, you ain't never gonna make it back. Let the pagans fight the pagans war. This war is not a war that they're gonna win. This war is a war. It's basically a bloodbath. Basically, I'm being honest with you. God has showed me the future. God has showed me the news. God has showed me America on fire in dreams and visions, in deep sleep, having a lucid dream of a whole America on fire. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I didn't just prophesy this. God showed me in a dream America, and I kept waking up. The dream was so horrid. I kept trying to wake up out of the dream, and every time I woke up, I said, well, maybe if I go back to sleep after I wake up, I'll dream of something else. And it was the same thing, just another state. Can you imagine waking up different times during the night, thinking that you could just dream of something else, and it's the same dream, but every time you go back to sleep, it's another state. America is finished. God's tired of this lawless, disgusting, paganistic, child molesting, and trafficking country. He's tired. These people, you know what I mean? They be having their little false pastors that molest kids and do anything for $1, try to prophesy. Let me tell you something. Don't be scared of them niggas. The Bible said, this is how you gotta go to Deuteronomy. If you want to Google how to tell the difference between a fake and a false prophet and a real prophet. If you got a prophet that talk all types of shit and not one thing this nigga say come true, he's a goddamn fake and a fraud. But if the prophet say something gonna happen and it start to happen, that is the one that you should be afraid of, because God obviously has given this person sanction and authority, and God will do everything that this person say because he trusts their judgment. We are the judges. We're not out here putting curses on fucking America and their allies because they're good people. They're a fucking terrible country and a terrible fucking nation. We are good people. What did we do to get the gang stopped? We did absolutely nothing. These people just did it to us because they're goddamn bullies. You understand what I'm saying? Don't fight this war for America. This war is a bloodbath sent by God. Read the Bible. Read many times God sent these people to war. When he said he's going to take the country, he's going to take the country. The only way that we, targeted individuals, will be free is if this war is won by these other countries. That's why it's a great reset, you see? It's a great reset because once America loses, we're going to be free. And all these little police officers, they're just going to be war prisoners. And all these same women who are rich elites, what do you think soldiers do when they come to new countries? You think they come out here and have married little lamb? And patty cake? Hell no. They come out here and rape and fucking pillage. And them same fucking whores that was out there gang stalking us thinking it was funny, they're going to rape your motherfucking ass, you whore. God's judgment is here. Don't fight in that war. Let the pagans fight the pagans. Let the pagans fight their war so they can go out there and die and never come back home. We ain't fighting no war. I don't fight for no country that gang stalks citizens. I don't fight for a country that molests children. And I don't fight for no country that don't even have no goddamn justice. justice for all my fucking ass. They're not fighting this war, please. Google the things that I tell you about the draft. About DCF out here stealing kids from fucking poor families just because they could. You understand what I'm saying? Do not fight in this war. Let the pagans fight the pagans. Let God do what he's going to do with these people. And when everything is done, we get to just go out there and be free, okay? This ain't the first time. There's a story in the Bible where it was two different countries, big, powerful countries, that wanted to kind of like kill the Israelites. And God said, let them fight. God made all of the soldiers kill each other, each and every one of them. But they all had like big gold and silver, all types of stuff on them. And he said, all right, now Israelites, go in the field, look in their pockets, look in their bags, take all the loot and treasure that you can, and then y'all go ahead to a new town and y'all have yourself a new life. All right? Don't be out there fighting for these pagans. People see a red, white, and blue flag in America. God's not a God that's going to sanction a country that gang stalk people. Trust me. Trust me. They try to pervert everything, but at the end of the day, consciousness matters. Who do you think God's going to listen to? A low vibrational demon that gang stalks, that's not even a real Christian, that's a fraternal order piece of shit, a fucking Masonic Illuminati pagan. And then there's us. We are enlightened beings off of the frequency of love. And we are telling the 100% truth that these people have falsely accused us. They have slandered our names. And they have forced a lot of us into homelessness. And they have made it so hard for us to just even live. They've taken my children. They've taken everything from me. Everything. You understand? So who's God gonna believe? Who's God always been with? The underdog? Or the liar, the goddamn thief, and the fucking pagan? God hates the pagan. To the point that in the old days, God told the Israelites, do not mate with pagans. I never understand why he said don't be unequally yoked. You know that? But I know why now. When you're a person that's with two enlightened beings, you have a great relationship. That's why most of us can't handle a relationship, because they are setting you up with a motherfucking demon. And the whole time, you warring with a motherfucker in your own house. You understand? They fucking your sister, fucking your cousin, fucking the neighbor, fucking their coworker. You could never have peace. You know, every moment is just a lie. But let two enlightened beings get together, baby. The world, that's why they never set you up. You understand? It's always an enlightened being with a demonic piece of shit. Always. Because they need to have your energy down. They need to make you second guess yourself. They need to make you feel like worthless, you know? Because when you're with the two enlightened beings, enlightening each other, you will elevate on levels like there is no other. You understand? When y'all have sex, the energy that's produced into the air, it's something that's different. It even has a fucking perfume. Imagine our energy that they're probably seeing and feeling around us. Now imagine two people that are enlightened being together. Your children. Your energy when you go into public, people probably gonna start throwing up and having seizures just from y'all being together. You understand what I'm saying? When y'all make love, y'all worshiping God. You understand? It's crazy. But definitely stay away from this paganistic war, okay? Stay away. Let America fall. This is one of those things where you warn somebody. It's like if somebody get drunk, right? You say, John, you're drunk. Don't get in your car. No, I want to drive. I'm good to drive, John. If you get in your car, you're going to crash. No, I'm good, bro. I do this all the time. All right, John. John, I don't think it's good. Let me call you Uber. No, I don't want you to call me an Uber. Then John try to fight you. You going to get in a fight with John, or you just going to say, okay, here's your keys. John a grown man. If you think you can drive, you can drive. Next thing you know, John get in a car accident, smash a tree, and he died. It was something you saw from a mile away. But to an ignorant person, they're always trying to fight you, you know? You tell America what y'all doing is wrong. No, what we doing ain't wrong. We could go out here molesting kids. It ain't no God. We've been molesting kids for years. God never showed up. You need to have justice in the land. God watching. We don't need to have no justice in the land. We could injustice anybody we want. We've been injusticing bitches for years. God never showed up. You need to stop with this voyeuristic network fucking gang stalking people. We don't need to stop gang stalking people. We can have a voyeuristic network if we want. We've been gang stalking and having this voyeuristic network for years, and God never showed up. Well, God told me to tell you, Bitch, just because I ain't showed up then don't mean I ain't gonna show up now. Better late than never, motherfucker. And God here. God's at the party. You feel me? Y'all see what's going on in the world. There's symptoms of a country that's cursed. And America got every single symptom. America's not missing one. Not one symptom is missing from the curse. Every single curse symptom America has. And their allies too. Don't listen to me. Listen to the Bible. The Bible says America is cursed. When I tell you America is a fallen country, it is a fallen country. Like I said, where there is no law, no justice in the land, and no God, you know the end is upon us. Okay? For us, we don't need to be afraid because we've been already getting tortured. You see the high gas, you see the high food, you see inflation, you see people getting fired left to right, you see the weather is all fucked up and crazy, but you're not alarmed. Why you're not alarmed? Because the thing is, the Bible spoke about all this stuff anyway. It said the end is near, but not quite. The end is near. This is the beginning of the end. The end could be another 1,000 years. We don't know, but it's the beginning and the end. Okay? So like I said, let America lose that war, because they are going to lose. That's why I put these videos out there. I mean, certain videos I put, if you check my BitChute, they don't even allow them to be published, ever. You understand what I'm saying? It's almost like consciousness is the fucking disease. You know? That's how they treat it. Like, wait, we know what? We can't let the consciousness spread, because people believing what this crazy girl is actually saying is going to make them believe. And when they believe, it's going to be able to manifest these things in reality. So we need to make sure that her videos are suppressed. Because that's what they're doing. On my BitChute, I got 2 videos now. 2 videos that they ain't never probably gonna publish. And these always talk about, powers and things like that. Because that's how God wants you to talk. God want me to talk this way. It does seem a little bit crazy, but the thing is, it's not. Back in the day, this was normal. But the thing is, they warped our minds so much, they have made us only believe in the medical system. The medical system is fucking easy. Not easy. It's evil. They made us believe in the government, in science. All that shit is pharmakia, which is witchcraft. Don't take it from me. Look at the root meaning. Okay? So, like I said, when the draft happens, not if, when the draft happens, I would urge you not to go to war. If you can, maybe try leaving the country, going, chilling somewhere else, I don't know, or hiding out, maybe. Because when that draft happened, thank God I'm a woman. And also, I ain't no American citizen, I'm a resident. But, don't fight. Don't fight, because this ain't our fight. If it was a good country, a just country, you wouldn't even need us to be drafted, because God will be with the soldiers. But God ain't with the soldiers. And God ain't going to help y'all either. All your husbands, all your sons, all your grandsons, all your nephews, and your niece, and your daughter, and your granddaughter, they ain't never come back home from that war. I just want to let you know that. God told me to tell you that. Not me. This ain't my word. It's God. God in heaven, Jehovah, Yahweh. He told me to tell you. He saw what y'all doing. He said, just because y'all put my name on the motherfucking sign and the seal, don't mean I know y'all. He said, I saw y'all molesting them kids. He said, I saw y'all gang-stalking people. He said, I saw y'all murdering and setting up people. He said, in the Bible, it said clearly that I don't sanction people like that. He said that all the signs point to you are cursed, and you just keep saying, holy, holy, holy. He said, I don't know you. I never knew you. Flee away from me, evil one. Don't join the draft. Let America lose this war on their own. Once they lose the war, we're going to be free, and it's going to be a great reset for us targeted individuals. The end is now.